Good morning, class.
Good morning, Miss Rachel.
Did everyone turn their homework in?
Yes.
All right, can I get a volunteer to circle today's date on the
Ooh,
board?
ooh!
Megan, you can go ahead.
Man.
Good job. Today is October 16, 2014. Can I get someone to say today's words of wisdom? Taylor.
Yes. It is okay to not know, but it is not okay to not try.
Good job. Can you break that down and tell me what it means?
Like, just because I don't know how to do the homework doesn't mean that I can't just not do my homework.
Good example. All right, Swabot.
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 Students will
Be able to
identify and discuss time periods in the Civil War given timelines. Swabot.
Swabot.
Good job, class. All right, can someone tell me what timelines are? All right, well, timelines, I'll give you a little description. Miss Rachel's timeline. Timelines, so a timeline is a graph that plots specific points in a time period. So can someone tell me a point I could plot in my life?
Like your birthday?
Good job. So I'll put that as my first point since it was probably the first thing that happened in my life, correct?
Probably.
So I was born on July 6th, 1993. Megan, can you tell me another point I could put in my timeline?
What about when you buy your first puppy?
That's a great point. So let's say I bought my puppy on March 2nd, 2003.
I have a puppy,
You have a puppy? What's his name?
Bailey.
Oh, such a cute name. All right, so my favorite timeline is when I got married, which would be July 3rd, 2010. Do you see how it starts where you were born? And probably the last date will be the most recent. Okay? Don't timelines seem fun? Remember though, a timeline is a graph that points specific dates in a time period. So we're going to be plotting dates in the Civil War. So you guys ready to do your timelines?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, you can pause it.
Class, so you remember yesterday before we guys went home, we talked a little bit about the Civil War?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to review that a little bit today. I found a little short video. Can we talk about number 2 on our rules list over here?
Listening ears.
And number 1?
Looking
eyes.
So we need to make sure that we take rules number 1 and 2 and apply it when we're watching the Brain Pop video, okay?
Alright. Dear Tim and Moby, what happened during the Civil War? From Jen.
All right, how did we like the video, class?
I liked it.
You liked it? Awesome. Okay, well, today we're going to have an assignment. Yes, Megan?
She's not paying attention.
Well, Mr. Pumpkin here later, Rachel, is going to tell me what you were doing in the video.
attention.
Are we paying attention?
Yes.
All right, that's what I thought. So let's go over a little bit what we talked about in the video, okay? So I'm going to draw a line on the board, and I'm going to need some help from you two. Do you think you guys would help me out?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to list these dates for you up here. And since we all paid attention to the video and we used our looking eyes and our listening ears, I'm going to have a volunteer come up, and I'll show you an example. I'm going to pick 1860 as my date. I'll place it right up here on the timeline, and under it, according to what I remember that happened in the video, I'm going to say what happened on 1860. Does anyone remember what happened? Yes?
Abraham Lincoln was the president.
Right. Good job. Do we remember what dollar bill Abraham Lincoln is on? Yes.
It's a $5 bill.
Good job. All right. All right, who can come volunteer to put the next date on the board for me? All right, go ahead. Do you want to use red or green?
Black.
Black? Well, I don't have a black marker. Oh, I do have a black marker.
Hey!
Here we go.
Oh, God.
1863. What happened in 1863? Do you remember?
Emancipation Proclamation.
Good job, Rachel. That is great spelling skills that we are using here today, Megan. Good job. Thank you very much. Rachel, do you think you can come do the other date for me, please?
My favorite color is red, so I'm
Okay.
going to use red.
1865.
Can I put it down here, right up here?
Yeah, that's okay. Whichever you want, as long as you have put the event that happened according to its date.
I'll put it up here. Is this where the North won?
Good job. We also have our textbooks to help us, okay? Good job. All right. Now, what is this here that we've made? Anyone remember? Yes?
We made a timeline.
Good job. We made a timeline starting with the events that happened in the beginning of the Civil War till the end. Okay, so what we're going to do today in class is I'm going to give you guys a piece of paper with a timeline on it, and you guys are going to write the dates and the events that happened during the Civil War. There's going to be about 4 or 5 lines for you guys to fill in what happened. I'll walk around, make sure you guys are working, and help you if you guys have any questions, okay?
Can we get in groups of 4?
How about groups of 2?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Can I be with Rachel?
Yes, you guys can be together. All right, so go ahead and get in your groups. Put your desks next to each other. I'll come around and pass the papers, okay?
Mm-hmm. 1860 with Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have any questions or anything over here?
No, but I got the first one, so I think I deserve a sticker.
All right, well, let's get the rest of our timeline done. Good job. Okay.
All right, how's everybody doing?
I think
Have
we're
any
done.
questions?
Yeah, we're done.
Let's see. Oh, this is beautiful. Very, very nice. Mr. Pumpkin's going to give you guys 2 stars.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm going to go ahead and collect these. Now it seems like everybody understands how to write timelines. Does anybody have any questions about any of the dates in the Civil War?
No?
No? All right. What I want you girls to do now is I want you to pick a number out of this box. Don't look at it yet. All right. Go ahead and look at your number, and then I want you
I
to...
got 1860.
Rachel, you got 1860? Stacy, what did you get?
1863.
1863. Do these dates look familiar?
Mm-hmm.
Does someone want to tell me what they...
Abraham Lincoln was president in 1860.
What about 1863?
Wasn't that the Emancipation Proclamation?
Perfect. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to go home and you're going to do a little bit more research on those topics.
Like research on the computer?
Exactly. So Rachel, you said yours was Abraham Lincoln?
Mm-hmm.
And Stacy, you said yours was the Emancipation Proclamation?
Yes.
All right, so like Stacy said, we're going to go home and we're going to do a little bit more research on the computer of the topic that goes along with your date that you got. So what I want you to do is you're going to do research, And then you are going to create your very own poster about your dates. So Rachel, you specifically are gonna do a poster on Abraham Lincoln. You can draw pictures, you can print out pictures, whatever you want. You're gonna make a poster board. And then when you come in tomorrow, you're gonna come up and present that topic to the class so that they know that you understand that topic, and then we're gonna be tested on those topics at the end of the day. Does anybody have any questions?
No?
Alright. Alright, how's everybody doing today?
Good.
Did everybody bring in their homework?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so today we're gonna be presenting what we did for homework last night, okay? So we remember talking about the Civil War all week, right?
Yep.
Alright, so we have the dates 1860, 1861, 1863, 1864, and 1865. So we're going to go in order with the events that happened on these dates. And remember, we're going to be tested on this at the end of the day to make sure that you know what happened during these times. Alright? So Rachel, you had 1860. Do you want to go ahead and start off presenting your...
Sure. 1860, Abraham Lincoln was president on May 8th. He was against slavery and he created the Emancipation Proclamation.
Very nice. I love your picture.
Thank you.
Stacy, did you want to go ahead and do yours?
No.
Why not?
She doesn't
Because I don't
have it.
All right, so everybody's projects were so good. It seems like everybody understands all of these dates. We are going to be so prepared for our test that we're going to have in a couple hours. Everyone feel prepared? Everyone excited that it's Friday?
Yes.
All right, let's go to recess and then we're going to take our test.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, let's start over.
President. All right. So
I
I'm
think
gonna
you spelled president wrong.
stop.
All right, so the first date was